everyone, and good morning to you all. Happy Mother's Day to all you lovely mothers at home. I know that this Mother's Day for a lot of us is going to be a little bit different, but we just have to think of the many more Mother's Days that we are going to have by doing the isolation, by listening to the advice of our governments wherever we are in the world. We have to believe in them and that what they're telling us is best for us. So love to you all, big hugs to you all, and I am sure that your children, wherever they are in the world, or wherever they are thinking of you, loving you, missing you. Okay, so big hugs from me, and a big hi to Mummy C. Love you, love you, love you all. Right, okay, so I have my hellos to do. There's only a few to do today. So firstly to Andrea from Andrea, and I think her channel is You Don't Need to Know, and she has been busy with projects, keeping herself busy and making lots of things. One thing to add to that is I'm going to start doing a subby gallery or a video with all your projects if you want to take part. So if you are making projects at home, just take a photo, email me it, and I'll put them together in a video and show them off to everybody. We'd love to see what you're all doing at home. So that might be something we could do, one video a week of everybody's projects. If you want to take a little video and you can send it to me somehow, I can also add that in as well. Okay, if you don't have a YouTube channel, or you don't know how to do all this technical things, we could do a little gallery. We'd love to see what you're all doing at home. So that's something if you're interested. Also an update from Judith in New Zealand, lovely Judith McPherson. Excuse me. She's in New Zealand, and she's now been told that anyone over 70 should be self-isolating. So she's going to be doing the self-isolating now. Excuse me, as well. And the next message, the last one of today actually, is to Louise Souza. You wanted one of my files, the vintage journaling cards. Now it is actually a digital kit. So if you're wanting it, I would need to email you it so you could print it out, or get your daughter to print it out for you so that you've got it there. But actually it's quicker than waiting for post. Okay, so if you still want it, then email me. The email address is in the description below, and I will send you it. So I'm sorry for the confusion. It is a digital kit. For anyone who missed out on the digital kits, the free digital kits, if you go back to the second day, this is day 6 now, we're day 6. I'm going to run out of hands soon. I was giving away digital kits, so just go back to that video if you want to get one. So those are my hellos, but a big hello to everybody. I'm so sorry about my chair aerobics yesterday. Excuse me, even though there was a serious element to that segment of the video, because it is important that we don't get stiff and freeze up, and in this time of isolation. It was also meant to make you laugh, but there was a serious element in there too. So I did put myself out there a little bit, and I did watch it back and think, oh my god, Chanel. I wasn't trying to be a fitness fanatic, or think that I looked amazing, because I know I don't, but I wanted to kind of get a point across that we do need to be moving about a little bit. And Tanya, Tatty Treasures, did suggest that I maybe do a little bit of that every day, just so that we're not getting stiff. What I'll do is I'll maybe do it some days, not every day, just a little bit, so that we so if you missed that segment, it is very, very funny. Well, I thought it was, and some of you at home did as well. Some of you is probably there cringing, going, Chanel, what are you doing? Some of us did move our bingo wings a little bit, And I did look back on it and think, oh my God, why did I just not wear sleeves? But never mind, never mind. It amused you anyway. Also, I did a tutorial which was just using up bits and pieces, and I have done the second part of that, which are the tags, which another long and painstaking video, because do you know what, when I do a tutorial, normally I have everything all organized, it's all set out, and you know, it works and it flows. But when I just have everything on my desk, for some reason it just doesn't work out that way. Like my phone went, so my video cut out. Then my battery went on my phone, so my video cut out. I had to do 3 segments and put them all together to finish that, so bear with me on these. I mean, some of you like these ones where I just get on with it. So yeah, there'll be more of those, so don't worry, we've got lots of things now. I will be doing a live video later on. Now I'm going to do it 5 o'clock my time, so that's in another 4 hours. I'm hoping that a lot of you will be able to join me, because I'm doing it a little bit later than the one I did the other day. And just going to have a chit chat, and I do have a little challenge for you all. It's one that you can all take part in, and if you don't worry if you can't make the live video, because obviously it still records and you can still watch it, which means you can still take part. So the challenge is something that I'm starting from Monday, but I'm telling you about it today so you can be prepared to take part with me, if that makes sense. So it's all good fun. So we've got that to look forward to. What else can I think? I think I've covered everything. So I will go upload this now, get this up in time, so you've all got a few hours to get things, you know, together if you want to take part in the live chat later on. Okay, so that's 5 p.m. my time. Okay, so that's it. I'll see you later, so take care. Bye for now. Happy Mother's Day. Bye. Right, everyone, so oh my gosh, I'm running over the stuff on the floor. So this is kind of a follow-on from yesterday. So as I explained in the first segment, excuse me, we had some unfinished business, which was to make some tags for these pockets that we did yesterday. So definitely these 4 here we're going to make. I'm not sure about this one yet. So we were using up things that were, you know, we'd sorted out or on our desk, etc. So excuse me, I had pulled out all of this wallpaper. Where is it all? It's all here. Look at this gorgeous, these wallpaper scraps. Let me just put my book page pockets, the ones that haven't been done, back in the folder, because I'm trying to be tidy and organized. So these ones are yet to be done, so they can go in there and can go out of the way. Right, okay, so we're going to use these, and I think I'm going to use some of these maybe. So let's find some. Right, this is the size that we are looking at here. So let's have a look for some nice, that's a nice piece. I like that one. It's quite big. That one we could cut down. That's got a lovely bird on that one, so we could use that and that one. This one has some nice writing, but let's see if we can use some of these smaller pieces first. So maybe one of those, and that's quite cute. Okay, let's oh gosh, I'm gonna start coughing now. Okay, let's put those there. Try and keep these big pieces because we might need them for something else, but these small pieces we could think about using, couldn't we? Right, okay. excuse me, let's put the bigger pieces there. We'll keep hold of those big pieces. Actually, I think what we should do is try and use up the smaller pieces. So this here, oh look, oh, it's just a fraction. Oh no, is it going to go in? No, not quite. Right, let's cut this down just a wee bit. Let's just cut that down like so, and then we want it to, do we want it poking out a bit? Might work, mightn't it? Right, let's have a look. Oh, why will that not go in? That's why. That's still not going in. Why are you not going in? Right, that's that. So I think we have that poking out the edge like that. That would look rather cute. So what I'm going to do, we're just going to put this onto some let's have a look what we've got here. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to put this on the back of some coffee dyed paper. Oh, I'm sneezing. I'm all sneezy. I'm so sorry. Right, let's just do this. Oh. Now, I'm not going to worry too much because I'm going to actually sew around these when I'm done anyway. But obviously, if you don't have a sewing machine, you just make sure that you glue them down properly. And then just cut that off. And I'm just going to cut off a little bit there. Oh, I lost the little corner. And then make sure that we cut off the same amount on the other side. Like so. And then we need to do something on the actual tab itself. So let's just ink it up a little bit and give it a little bit of a distress look. And excuse me, I have now, these are from old newspapers, and they are adverts from old newspapers, and I've sat and cut these adverts out, and I've not used any yet, so I thought maybe, oh, see, look, that looks good on there, like that. These are from like 1800 and something. They are really old. And really from the actual paper themselves. So, a little bit of vintage on these. So we're going to pop that on there. I mean, look, that just looks adorable. I love it, love it, love it. I'm going to stick that down. Without ripping it. We don't want to rip it. Oh, sorry, Charles. Oh, look, I put it all squiff. That went everywhere. That was not straight at all. I don't know what happened. There you go. That can go there. And then maybe this little strip of no, we're going to sew round it, don't forget, we're going to sew round it. I think it needs something else on it though. What about one of these flowers? Right, okay, I'm so sorry about that. Charmin called and cut me off. And now we've got Charles trying to be very handsome. I'm not trying, he is very handsome. I need to finish my things. Oh, you're determined I'm not going to work. Can you move over just a little bit? Right, okay, so we were trying to finish these tags off. And I found a piece of lace to go on the bottom, like so. And I thought maybe one of my butterflies in the middle, like that. And then, so that's what we need to do. Sorry, Charles, I need to do this, baby. Trying to work around a cat is not always easy. I'm going to have that hanging off the bottom a bit. Oh, sorry, Charles. We're going to just cut that down like so. Put this in the middle. Oh, I've just thought, yeah, no, it's all right because I'm gluing it down. It's what I thought, oh, it's going in a tag, but if I glue it down properly, then it shouldn't catch. Kind of like that in the middle there. And then I've got my crocodile. Oops, crocodile. Sorry, Charles. And we're going to just, I'm only eyeballing it. My rings that I got, some of them are skew-if. They're not, the hole isn't in the centre, which they look a bit silly. So I'm a bit annoyed because I bought a lot of them and they were really off on the centre. Right, so we are going to sew around this. I'm going to leave them all to the end. I have found this vintage lace that I'm going to put through that one. So that's number one done. Let's just try it in this one. Oh, look, I've done the lace on the bottom. Oh, Chanel. I should have put it up higher. And mine still goes in and still looks gorgeous. So that's one done. Why is that not? I need to glue that bit of envelope down. There you go. So that can go in there. So that's one done. Needs to be sewn. So we've got one done so far. That I'm keeping aside. My rings can go in here. Okay, next one. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, that was actually supposed to be that one, wasn't it? Not that it really matters which one they go in, but they might be a bit different in size because of the pages that I folded. I might not have folded them exactly, so let's put that one in there. Oh, loving it. Right, that's one down. Charles, you're not helping. Right, shall we have... Oh, Charles, I can't work with you there, sweet boy. Let me just... Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I know I need to just move these because I want to work with these. Oh, honey. I know. I also, don't forget, I found these little playing cards as well. So I'm wondering if we could maybe incorporate one of these, but we could maybe do these in the pockets. You know, the little tucky pockets rather than tags. So why don't we use this one? Because this one will fit perfectly. I think. Oh, come on. Let's try it again. I need to glue that down. Why am I having so much problems with this? Unless Right, that goes in like so. That's it. That one fits. What it is, I need to glue that, but I also need, oh, Charles, my hole punch. I'm gonna redo this if I can. Let me just try and slip that in there. Wrong way round, shouldn't I? Right, I'm going to try and redo that because that's annoying me. That's it. We've done it. We've done it. And then I'm just going to get my little glue and just glue that in, because I think where I didn't glue it very well with my Pritt stick, it keeps coming up. So we're just going to pop that on there a little bit, let that dry. That's all good. Right, that's all good. We'll let that dry while we do this tag. So we're gonna, Charles is just looking at me. Let's get some copy dyed paper. And oh my gosh, I've got papers flying everywhere now. I'm just gonna glue this down. And don't forget, I'm going to sew around these so they don't have to be perfect. Like that. And what we may as well do, hang on. Let's have a look. We've got that tag. What other tag we're going to use while we're here? Should we do a flowered one? That one's quite pretty. Will that fit? I've done it with all of them, I think. Right, that will fit, but I need to cut that one down a bit. So let me just like so, like that, and like that. Doesn't look straight, does it? Don't think it is. Let's just straighten that up a little bit. And I was thinking, rather than waste the paper, we'll glue that down as well. Okay, so we're going to pop that one there. Oops, get out to the edge. And then we need another one, so we might as well do them all together, aren't we? Pop them there. Oh, should we do one of these? We're going to have to cut this down for sure. Okay. Right, okay, I do kind of mutter to myself while I'm crafting. That's going to be way too long as well, so we're going to just cut that down to about there. And we might as well stick this one down as well. Get them all done at the same time, huh? Right, get that one down there. And maybe we could do one more. Have a look. That one's quite nice, actually. Right, okay, that should be enough. So I'm just gluing them off onto the side here, because Charles is sleeping, bless him. I don't know, you can't see him. There he is. Oh my goodness me. Right, I'll get over. Right, okay, so we've got all of those done. I don't know if I was in shot for all of that, because when Charming called, I restarted the video and it doesn't always do the wide angle. So you got to press it, and I don't think I did. So I do apologise if some of that was out of shot. It's 2. Right, okay, so that's the only bit worth keeping. All of these bits can go in the bin. Right, okay, so all of these tags should fit in these pockets. Yeah, right, so we have 1, 2, Charles, your bum is in the way. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's move all these other bits aside for now, out of the way. Now, what did I do with the one? Oh, right, so we've got 3, haven't we, that we need to fill. So let's just do that one, maybe that one, shall we? Or should we have the flowered one? Right, okay, now I did want to use some of these images, but I'm not sure if they're too big. Let's see if we can find one. That's cute, isn't it? Look at that one. Oh, look at that. Let's just play with a couple of these. And these are on vellum, so I'm not sure how they're going to turn out. I mean, we could make a little extra pocket, really, if we thought about it. Couldn't I? Could make like a little extra tuck spot on there. What do you reckon? Okay, let's ink this up. Does the writing show through, though? Do I like the writing that way, don't I? Right, okay, let's just... Okay, that's that. It does look cute. You can see the writing. If I position it, maybe we could cut this down to there and do that as a pocket, maybe. Which I like it so you can see the word. Right, I think we'll try and do it as a pocket. So if I just go to there. Oh, that's the only thing. These ends get on my nerves. Right, oh my gosh, I'm all fingers and thumbs. I want to get that too. I'm just putting it down the edge here. It's alright, I just wanted to gauge how far I had to go. And then to here. Like so. And then what we're going to do is just put this. And it is going to be sewn around, so we won't see that anyway. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Right, okay, let's cut this down. Let's also do our hole punch there. And there's my rings, my wonky rings. They're wonky. They are very wonky actually. They're not, it's not even a little bit wonky. They're very wonky. Right, I'm just going to snip that off because slight bit. I also tell you what I want to do as well is just, oh my god, let me just take a bit of this. I need a bit of, I didn't ink that up. I keep forgetting to ink edges up. Oh god, that'll do. Right, okay. And then I think once we've sewn all around it, I'll put some lace or something on there. Let's have a look and see what I've got here. I've got this gorgeous it's that a bit much, isn't it, really? It's a bit much. I'll put a little bit on maybe. Is it a right and a wrong side? Hang on. I just want a little bit on here. Right, if I just glue it and then I can cut it off, can't I? So I just want, I don't want it to cover up all of them, if you know what I mean. I still want to be able to see them. So I'm going to just put a little bit on the edge here. And then I'm just literally going to sew around that one and just put some nice, you know, I've got some silk here. Oh, I've got this one here, which is silk. Silk thread, it's fabric, but I just tore it into strips, but it's silk. It's gorgeous. Right, so what we could do is do a bit for this. I'm just going to, oh, now you move. Make my life a bit easier. So that one can go with that one, and then we'll just tie that in once we've sewn around it. So that one's done. We'll just tuck that in there so we know that's for that one, and that's got to be sewn. And then let's do another one. I think I want some music paper or something on this one. Let's pull out some bits. I've got 3 left, haven't we? So let's do a little bit of collaging maybe. Oh, I like that one on there. We'll have a little bit of text on that one. I think maybe some music paper on this one. I thought you were moving and then you've come back. looks cute. Right, let's stick those down. Charles, where's me? I don't know where it is. There it is. This is lovely old book page. This is, love it, love it, love it. Right, and this is just an old, I think it was that practical householder that I had yesterday. This bit here, lovely and old, lovely, lovely, lovely. God, I'm not very good, am I, when I do not organised crafting, you know, where I'm just like doing it. I'm like all of a dither, really. That's what I'm like when I actually do it, though, if you know what I mean. So I hope it's still interesting for you. You know, it is about, you know, like rediscovering your things, but then when you go and tidy them up and sort them out, don't just put them back in the cupboard and not see them ever again, because then we're kind of defeating the object of, right, we're tidying up and organising and we know where things are, but then things don't come out of the cupboard again, or the drawer, or, you know. So at least by doing this, we're using some of it, aren't we? I mean, we're all guilty of finding stuff and, you know, and then we buy it, and then we go, oh, we'll put it away because we want to be tidy, and then we get sidetracked with other things. I know I do. Very, very easily. I am the worst at being sidetracked and moving on to different things. Oh, just awful. No, really. You don't know how bad. Now, this was it was from a pack of playing cards, and I just absolutely love it. I just think that'd be really cool to write on, wouldn't it? Maybe on that one. Oh, I like that. Just go, oh, look, there's an extra bit there. Don't waste it. Let's just, like a little writing space, isn't it? Okay, so we'll just glue this on. See, that would have gone in the paper bin, and I don't know when it would have come out again. That's the thing. Oh, look, I've put it upside down, haven't I? Oh my God, I keep doing that. Let's put it the right way round. Is that the right way round? Yep. We had it upside down again. I am terrible for putting things upside down. Right. That one. We could put something else on it. Maybe. What about, I don't know. I don't know. I do have some of these fabric, like words that I did. Oh, hope. That's the one we need right now, isn't it? Hope. For sure. If I sewed it on, it might look nice. Oh, we've got life. Oh, I've got bits stuck to me everywhere. Nope, I like hope. Right, we're going to use hope on there. I'm going to sew that on. That one. Right. Now, that one, I think once we've sewn it, will be okay. So let me just, oh God, I've got drawers open everywhere. I'm going to put a little hole in here. Oh, I don't know what I've done with my ring things. My ring things. Oh, there it is. I think it's lopsided. Oh, I'm not very good at this today, am I? See, that's the other thing as well. They don't match the holes like I would want them to either. These are pretty pants. I think I might just end up making my own, just doing circles and gluing them on and then putting the hole in. Right, that will do for now anyway. So I think once that's sewn on and that's sewn on, we've got that one done. And then we've got these two left. So I've got another bit of this, which I don't really want to waste. So oh, it's that way. Is it that way around? No, it's that way. I don't know. I don't know if I like it on there at all. Nope, 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 nope. Right, what are we doing? Chanel. How about let's find a sticker or something to go on here, maybe. Can't keep doing butterflies, Chanel. Don't quite fit, look. That would have been perfect. Doesn't fit. Let's see if we can find one that does. Oh, that looks quite pretty, I think. Look, I've just put that paper in there now. Live your life and forget your age. It's quite cute. I quite like that. Live your life and forget your age. Definitely. We need to live our lives and definitely forget our age. I might stick some music paper now, actually, that would show through, wouldn't it? So that's no good. So we need something there. What are we missing? Talk to me, tell me what we're missing. How about birdie? Could just sew around that, maybe. I don't know if I like it. I think once it's all tagged up, it'll probably look alright. I think it's just me being over, you know, funny today. I don't know what's going on. Where's me pokey doll? Pokey doll, pokey doll. Right. That's it. Let's cut these down. Oops. Let's try to do right, that's that done. I have drawers open everywhere. How does that happen? I don't know how that happens. I don't know. I really don't. I am such the messiest. I'm so the messiest crafter you have ever seen. I honestly have to clean up my craft room every single time I have it. And it could be the simplest of projects, and yet I am a mess. Right. Okay, let's ink this up. You know, tags don't have to be all singing, all dancing. They are tags, something you can write on, a little journal spot. They don't have to be all singing, do they? And things, and that's what we've got to remember. Now, I can't sew it because I've already sewn it, so I don't know if I like that. I don't think I like that at all. No, dream a little, dream of me. What about just dream a little? Let's cut this off. We'll cut that off. We don't need dream of me, do we? Dream a little. There you go. That looks better, I think. The other one was just a bit too much. It was too much. Right, we've got text. Let's just see. A little bit of music paper. Would we have wanted a bit of paper under that? Actually, might have been better, mightn't it? Let's have a look. What I've got. What have I got? Oh, that's very brittle. I don't know if I can do it. Nope, that doesn't look right either. Oh, my goodness me. I'm making a mess of this one. What about this paper then? Let's try this one. What it would look like behind maybe that. There you go. That looks a bit better, doesn't it? And let me... find a bit of lace or something, maybe. Just pop that maybe under. Just going to layer it up, I think. I want to just layer it up. Layer it up. I don't think I need the birdie, actually. I think I'm quite happy now. Let me... Sometimes you just get it right, you know, or you feel you get it right, and sometimes you're like, oh, but it don't look right, and right. Okay, so I think we need to just cut this down. And my camera is going to cut out any minute, so I'm going to pause it and come back when it's charged up. Right, okay everyone, I am, oh my gosh, trying to finish these tags, and I have been interrupted like a million times now. My camera cut out, Charming called and cut me off. Gosh, I don't know. Right. So, we are just trying to finish these tags. What was I doing? I was putting that on there, wasn't I? And I might as well use, this glue. And we might as well get these finished. So, at least then. Honestly, you should see the state of my desk now. It's got stuff everywhere. And I just tied it up as well. I do not know what the deal is with my room getting so messy. Oh, darn it, look what I've done. Oops, good job I caught that. I wanted to put the fabric down first, or the lace I should say. Well, at least I got to use quite a few of the bits that we pulled out. I'll cut that bit off in a minute. So we did manage to get through quite a few bits, really, didn't we? I used some wallpaper, and I did think about another project that I had in mind for something we can do, and I can use some of this wallpaper on that project as well. So that would be a great one. So I might follow on while my desk is a mess, do a little video to add on to tomorrow's or the next day. So look, that looks super cute. Excuse me, while I've got all this stuff out, I might as well coincide it with another project that I had in mind. It's actually altered postcards, so save me getting all that stuff out again, wouldn't it? Right, okay, that's that. Where are my ring doodads? Here they are. There you go. Now that one I'm not going to probably sew around, actually, because I don't need to, I don't think. I just know I've got this habit of needing to sew. It's like, you know, needing to distress. I have this thing of, oh, it has to be sewn round. But yet, you know, I've seen so many people's projects where they don't sew around it all, and it still looks great, you know. So this one I am not going to sew around. I am leaving it as it is. Let's find a bit of this too. Let's just find a wee bit of this to put on it. Can't believe this this part of the video has taken me 3 takes as such to do it. So I know how some of these TV people feel when they're like, take 1, take 2, take 3, because you just don't know what's going to happen. So doesn't it look super cute? I love it, love it, love it, love it. And that's brilliant for these little envelopes. So let's put it in one. That one goes with the green, doesn't it? Look, see. So let's just put that in there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, doesn't fit, doesn't fit. Oh no, we have a malfunction. We have a malfunction, everybody. It doesn't fit. Oh my gosh, we have a malfunction. Well, never mind. Doesn't matter, because we actually made a spare one, didn't we? If I remember rightly, look, we have 1, 2, 3. So we only had 3 things. So I actually made a spare. So that's handy. That one doesn't fit, but it doesn't matter. It's a spare. Right, so we've got those 2. And so we've got the 3 that we made anyway, but we have made an extra one here. I will sew around that one, and that will give one a little bit more. So I'm going to leave that one. So we have actually finished these tags, apart from I need to sew around them. And there you go, there they are. And that one as well. And I do need to sew around them. And then what I'll do is I'll sew them, and then I'll come back. Right, okay, I have sewn them all. So as you can see, let me zoom in. Zoom in on them. They have all been sewn now. So that one's been sewn, and then we've got that one, and that one looks, oh, I love that. Need to make a small tag to go in there as well. That just, I loving that one, loving it, loving, loving that one. And then that one, so that one's done, so that one's all good to go, and that one's not going to fit in the envelope, remember. So we wanted this one. Oh, this one we was going to put this silky, I don't know if that's long enough, but we'll see. We'll soon find out. And then let's have a look if that's long enough. Should be actually. There you go. That's lovely silk, that one is. So that one's that one, so I'm so sorry. I'll push that in there and look, that just looks gorgeous. So that's that one. Oh look, I didn't do the hope. I'm so sorry. Gosh, I'm going to lose my voice. Right, let me just quickly sew this one while I have you here, because I'm not stopping it again. I've stopped it way too many times today. So I'm just going to do it this way. Nearly done, everyone. One more little bit. That's it. Right, we've done it. Okay. Oh, I nearly sat on Charlie. I got up and Charlie's on my seat. Right, okay, so that's it. I know it's got stitching on the back, but there's plenty of writing space. Gives it lots of character. We've got more of this lovely silk. So what I'm going to do is just cut a few bits of this. One, Charles, not now. And then we could probably do this in half. We might get 2 out of this one. Might as well use it. Right, let's see. Oh, I don't know if they're going to be long enough. I don't know. We shall find out. I keep saying that, don't I? I might have actually cut this too short. Come on, come on, come on. There is enough of you. Oh, there is enough. Look, that is fine. That's fine. We don't always need loads of ribbon coming out of it, do we? Right, Charles. Right, come on, mate. I know. But Mummy's really busy. So we have that one. So let's put that one. Where was we putting this one? In this one, maybe. There you go, there's another one done, so that's 2 done, like that, and then we've got these 2 left over, so, let's just use these up. This was actually a blouse of mine. I had this silk blouse, and even though I loved it, it was just a pain. It was so creasy, but I've got so many ties out of it. It's unbelievable. So it was a good call. Right, so which one was I going to do? The butterfly. I don't think it really matters, does it? There you go, that's that one. And then the last one is, I might use this vintage ribbon. I've got enough for 2 out of this. So this vintage ribbon's lasted me a while as well. I don't even know where I got this from. Right, okay. Okay, there we go. So, oh my gosh. Right, so we didn't manage to make any things to go in there, but that doesn't matter. This pocket is good to go. And we can fill that up. This can go in a journal, and just be filled up with ephemera. So this is a ready-made pocket, really. We just got, you know, I've got ephemera pieces I could put in pockets if I wanted. So that one we can't fit in, and this one we can. So we managed to do 4 pockets, a tag and another pocket there. So we did good out of our little session, even though it took me forever to to finish it, but we got there in the end, didn't we, everybody? I'm so sorry about that. It's just been a day full of interruptions and things. So but look, don't they look amazing? I love them. And we got to use the things on our desk, and we've made these gorgeous pockets that are good to go and ready to go in journals. And that one needs another little tag in it, but how gorgeous is that? Loving them, really loving them. So I hope you've enjoyed this part of the video. I shall see you all very, very soon. And I think the next video I'm probably going to do the tutorial will be altered postcards. So we'll have a lot of fun doing that. So see you all very soon. Take care. Keep safe, my lovelies. Bye.